Hello, my name is Jennifer Pardo. I'm studying a degree in foreign language with emphasis on English for the course of research pedagogical practice. On this occasion, the setting where I carry out my pedagogical practices was at CINEP. It is a completely virtual educational institution that accommodates many difficulties such as schedules, connection, and mobility problems for those people who cannot access in a person institution. As high level athletes or people who move around the world constantly or people with bad connection, in general, CINE wants to provide education to people who have not completed high school in a different areas propose to continue their studies in a simple or more comfortable way for their daily activities. They can provide flexibility, synchronous and asynchronous tutors, providing different resources for them can study. It may also be for reasons of dropping out of school due to different situations that they cannot complete the high school. Um, in this case, the research that I did is called Connected with the Digital Generation, the Effective Use of Audiovisual Tools. It The first objective that it has is analyze the impact of audiovisual tools on the understanding and acquisition of vocabulary, past simple time. Specific Some specific objectives are identify the effectiveness of audiovisual tools in understanding conjugation and grammatical structure by identifying patterns and rules through images and sounds audiovisual tools and determine the improvement in students pronunciation and oral fluency when using past simple and continuous using audiovisual tools. The literary review highlights the importance of integrating audiovisual tools in the teaching of a second language such as English. It is highlighted that the selection of these tools should be based on the objective, the composition of the activities, the audience, and their proper use requires considering acoustics and other visual factors. The use of audiovisual tools allows students to practice the second language with activities that involve a real context, which makes them effective and interesting. Additional, it encourages creativity in the classroom and improves the learning improvement. These tools also facilitate information retention and feedback, which contributes to more natural and easier learning. However, the effectiveness of its implementation depends on the teaching role and the amount of materials used. Studies have shown that audiovisual materials are supported by both students and teachers, and that they contribute to development of communication skills and the acquisition of vocabulary. Furthermore, it has been observed that audiovisual feedback can improve speaking fluency and motivate students. In a summary, the integration of audiovisual tools in a second language classroom has proven to be an effective strategy to improve student learning. For this process that I was making with the students was some activities using the simple past tense that was introduced through a presentation and field diaries. The lesson aimed to explain the importance of the simple past tense in a second language learning, and it used the students initially understand the topic, but some were shy. Might directly provide a more detailed explanation using image, pictures, and examples to facilitate understanding. Despite this, some students still had difficulty with the topic, so an explanatory video was used to help them understand it better with more context about the topic. Um, Students were able to respond verbally, but some feel more comfortable using the chat. The lesson includes hands-on activities where students had to recognize vocabulary through pictures and actions with sounds in the past. Um, to visually reinforcing past verb structures. The students managed to complete the activities without additional help, and their understanding of the topic was reinforced through video explanations and group activities. Um, in that situation was an agreed activity since they demonstrate that was a positive implication of audiovisual materials since they could understand better when the video was showed for them to understand the topic, and after that they could complete the activities without any kind of problem. It's for that the research analyzed the benefits of using audiovisual tools in the classroom to improve student learning. The use of audiovisual tools such as videos, pictures, or interactive displays has been found to be more effective in teaching complex concepts and ideas than traditional teaching methods. Audiovisual tools also helps capture the attention of the students who would otherwise be disengaged from traditional lectures and simulate students' interest and motivation. The another highlight for the importance of the continuous and effective use of audiovisual tools in the educational process to maximize the learning potential of students is the use of audiovisual tools in the classroom has yielded possible positive results in student learning as demonstrated by the high scores obtained by the students in the activities related to the past simple. The survey carried out on the students after the application of the classes with audiovisual tools has yielded favorable results, indicating that the application of audiovisual tools on the explanation uh, of the topics was effective and had a positive perception in the acquisition of knowledge, vocabulary, and feedback by the students. Okay, this was all my presentation. Thank you. Bye bye.